Welcome to Daily Tutorials. Today we're going to be talking about CSS margin, so let's get started. CSS margin specify how much white space do you need around your HTML element, pushing other elements away. For the demonstration, we have a random paragraph, then we have 3 profile pictures and another random paragraph at the bottom. We're going to use this Amy profile picture to demonstrate, so let's add to VS Code. That's Amy. Margin property accepts 1 to 4 values. We can start with 40 pixels. This way we're going to have 40 pixel margin for top, bottom, right, and left. Let's add another value. Let's say 50 pixels. Now 40 pixels is going to be for the top and bottom, 50 pixels for the right and left. Now let's add another one for the bottom. So let's say 40 pixels and another one for the left. So it's going to be another 50 pixels. Now let's check the browser. Here we have 40 pixels from the top and bottom paragraphs, and we have 50 pixels between the profile cards. We can also set specific size. So instead of the shorthand, we can do margin top. Let's make it 200 pixels. And let's say margin right. Let's say 100 pixels. Now let's check the browser. Here we have 200 pixels from the top paragraph, and we have 50 pixels from the John profile card. Another thing CSS margin is good for is to center an element. So let's center the first paragraph. It has P1 as an ID, and to center an element, it has to have a specific width. So width, let's say 700 pixels. And then margin left needs to have an auto value. Same thing for the margin right, auto. Now let's check the browser. Here we have our paragraph centered. One last thing you need to know about CSS margin is that despite CSS margin is one of the most important keys of the box model, it doesn't affect in any way the element's box dimension. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.